Hi guys. All right, I've got people coming for dinner tonight, and tonight I'm gonna make a Bloody Mary roast lamb. That's right, like actually make a proper big thing of Bloody Mary up, and then we're gonna bake the lamb in. It's amazing. So to start with, I've got a nice leg of lamb here, and I've just put the slits in the top. I'm just pushing in the garlic, chucking some rosemary in the oil. Bit more here. Come on. There we go. And we're just going to season this baby up. Lovely. Bit of peps. Fucking beautiful. Okay, I've got the cast iron pot here. And in there, I've got 1 tin of big red tomato soup. And then I just gave it a rinse with a little bit of water and put it in. I've got a tin of crushed tomatoes, same thing, put a little bit of water in there, rinsed it and dropped it in there. And then I put the whole bottle of passata in, then half filled it with water, shook it up, and I put that in there as well. Then we're going in with vodka. I haven't got much left in here, so it's about 1/4 cup probably. No, probably a bit more. And I've got fucking shit tons of gin, so I'm just going to chuck a splash of gin in as well. Get that off. Oh, come on. All up, there's probably about 1/2 cup of vodka and gin in there. Now, Tabasco, Worcestershire sauce. At least 1/4 cup, Tabasco. And then we'll mix it all around, have a taste, make sure it's got the flavour. Bit more, we've got plenty here. Probably about just over 1/4 bottle. A big scoop of Dijon in there. Bit more. Oregano. Good heat tablespoon. Cracked pep. Probably about a tablespoon. Salt. Same thing, about a tablespoon. Then we'll do a taste test. Capers. I'm going to go in with a couple of tablespoons of capers. I fucking love capers. Whoop. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Right, we're just going to give it a whisk. Taste the sauce. I hope I haven't put too much sauce in. I've still got to fit the fucking lamb and everything in yet. Come on, mix up. All right. Okay, this definitely needs more salt. More Worcestershire, and definitely plenty more Tabasco. So we're going to want a good 1/2 bottle of Tabasco in here, I reckon. Okay, I've got 1 large diced onion here, and probably about 3 stalks of celery, and about 12 whole cloves of garlic that I just crushed. I haven't chopped them up. And I've also got about 6 fillets of anchovies, just finely chopped up, to go in here. Those anchovies are going to really put a really nice, rich, savoury flavour through that. Right. I'm still holding up hopes that I'm going to fit the lamb in here and it's not going to overflow. Give that a little mix around. And I've got a couple bits of lamb there. In with this baby. Oh, yeah. And we want to get some of that sauce all over it. And that is literally all you have to do. I've got a cartouche, which is just a wet bit of baking paper that I'm putting over the top. And then I'm going to put foil and I'm going to put the lid on. And this is going in a 180 oven for at least 2 hours. In an hour, I'll check it to make sure that the sauce hasn't reduced too much. And I'll do that again. Then, like at about the 2 hour point, I'll check it again. I'll add a little bit of water if needs be. Okay, here's the Bloody Mary lamb, people. Now, this ended up taking, what time did I put it in? This took about, 3 to 4 hours, just on like 170, 180. And what I do is I go out and check it every hour. And I ended up having to add a cup of water to it because by the 3rd hour, because this was getting quite thick. But every hour, I got the fucking fork and I flipped it over. And then I flipped it over. But then for the last 40 minutes, I removed the cartouche and the alfoil in the lid so that we can brown the top bit up a bit. Now fucking have a squeeze at this, people, look. Butter. The bones are just fucking falling off this. Now, I'm just gonna grab a bit, look. Oh, good caramel! I'm gonna dip it in the sauce. Now remember, we put all those anchovies in and the capers and all the vodka. We did everything. Well, maybe you don't put anchovies, or I don't know why we're not putting anchovies in our Bloody Mary, to be honest. But we put all the good things in, fucking plenty of Tabasco. That's fucking stupid. That is absolutely fucking stupid. And we're gonna serve this for dinner on the creamiest garlic Paris smash with the best ever fucking cauliflower cheese and just some steamed greens. And we're gonna drink wine and we're gonna be very fucking happy. So treat yourself, get it in your big hole and get involved, because you see me, it took no time to put that together and all I did was put it in the oven. I've done no fucking work pretty much for maximum fucking, what's the word I'm thinking of? Maximum outcome. Thanks, Charlotte. Maximum fucking outcome. All right, guys, later.